cannon rush on it.
Yeah, that too. All right.
Got it ready from both players and
Rycerj. There it is.
jumping right into this. I want to say
Go.
thank you everyone for tuning in to ConFed Live this fine Monday evening. Got a nice little clan war going on here. TossNoSkill on quite a roll right here, I'd say. But he might be meeting his match when he gets in the big boys of the diamond players.
Yep. I think he's definitely got his work cut out for him here. But the only thing that we can say is we don't know really how much experience Rycerj has had with playing against Protoss as Terran from just looking at his stats. So that'll be interesting to see. And also, does Toss know that he's going against the Diamond 1?
Yes, he does. So,
and does he try to cheese?
This isn't a very good cheesy map. I mean, you could do a one base all in, but let's give that a hold for a moment. And in the top, let's get some introduction in. Top right, or ConFed on a 2-game streak. It is TossNoSkill.
All right. And in the bottom left, in the green, it is Rycerj playing for Risen, looking to end TossNoSkill's reign of terror in the clan war and put his team on the map. We have a probe coming across the map. Scouted this gold base. No, he's going to proxy something. Stargate is my call. Could be something else. Could be a robo.
Yeah, it could be a double robo proxy.
Immortals with a warp prism and an observer.
Yep.
It's a pretty strong build if you don't see it coming.
We do have a Reaper coming out though, so
will he scout with the Reaper or will he go straight to TossNoSkill's
he's
base?
going straight to the base. You can select his racks and his rally point goes straight to the mineral line of the Protoss. But looks like he will be at least faking an expand.
Yeah, he has a probe in position to throw down a expansion. I'm not seeing a cybernetics core in the production tab. Has that already been finished? Not yet, because he's building a depth. Missed that. So we could throw down a starport or a robo at any moment. The Reaper coming across the map.
Robo it is.
Proxy robo. So he wants to deny the scout from the Reaper. That's Adept's main objective. He probably should just keep the shade at home. Yeah, he does. He's just looking around the natural. Expansion going to be finishing up for Rycerj. He's going to start a Widowmine and a Cyclone. That's weird.
That's
Reactor Factory. Crazy. I've never seen that. A Widowmine and a Cyclone. So he's going to leave the Widowmine at home to defend a Widowmine. I mean, to defend an Oracle and send the Cyclone across? Or leave it at home as well? What is he going to do?
The Widowmine and the Cyclone looks like they're moving out. And we got two gateways coming down on with a Immortal coming out. But he's got nothing at home to defend this. Mothership Core has just started.
And I'd like to know how he plans on getting all of... I guess he's going to prison. Well, he's going to scout the Cyclone and the Reaper and the Widowmine coming across.
He's going to have a one pylon overcharge, but he is going to get into the... Ooh, that's an early overcharge.
Yep. That was a little early. A little premature. Yeah, he's gonna blow the rocks down.
He's just going to walk in the front door and say, nope.
He's gonna walk around. 2 adepts. Gonna try to target
this is
down
gonna
the
hurt.
Reaper. The Widow Mine. Get back. Oh man, the Cyclone DPS.
Is so good versus armored.
Yep. Stalkers melt. He's got the one Immortal sitting around there. He's got another one just popping out of the Robo, swinging around. 2 Cyclones at the top of the ramp. Well, he's moving out.
Ooh, this is not going to be a good... Oh, he drives right by.
2 ships passing in the night.
Oh, but this Immortal's going to go ham on these Cyclones. And I'll tell you what, Cyclones are powerful against Stalkers, but the Immortals are just going to tear through his time.
Yes.
And, you know, this is the biggest problem with Terran production, is that wait time that we have to wait when we're building our add-ons. And Immortals are just going to come in and destroy supply depots, add-ons. Workers are pulled.
I think this cheese may be a little too strong.
Ooh, he shot his own Immortal by accident.
Yeah, he's already denied a lot of mining time, and he's making just 2 Cyclones at a time. That's not going to do much against this number of Immortals.
Yeah, but that one tank, I mean, he's going to take one shell. 2 shells.
I didn't see the tank building. So he's going full-blown mech here. Still not got his workers back to mine, and going to build the wall back and keep the rest around for repairs. But he knows what's happening now. And TossNoSkill has no workers, no worker advantage or no natural base behind this. That one tank. That's why this map isn't very good for cheese strategies like this.
I'd like to see him go around and poke at the back doors and the...
Yeah, that's one option. He's going to try to elevator these Immortals up maybe with the warp prism.
But there's only so much those Immortals can take from tanks.
Yeah. He needs to at least wait till the barrier cooldowns back before he can do anything else.
But with 2 tanks,
Rycerj.
3 tanks.
And Rycerj just threw a scan down on Toss's natural and saw that there was no base there. So he knows this is all in. He's going to lift some Stalkers and try to warp in some Adepts.
Gotta be careful. Oh, he gets the scan off. Ooh, and he saves
got out of range. He's scanning all over the place.
Ooh, this tank sieging up is gonna be right in the range.
Yep. Toss throws down a natural expansion behind this, but he's already 18 workers behind. And he's behind in
his
army
robo
supply,
and half his gateways are in the Terran player's gold.
Yep. And he's got a 3rd CC already floating.
And he Rycerj knows it's there. He scouted it.
Yeah, he scanned it. Yeah, I think he knows he's got to just defend, and he'll get a bigger army, and he'll let this advantage build up for a minute or 2 and get a bigger army, and he'll probably move out and take him out. He's already blowing down the rocks, going to the where that production is. He's going to shut that down. And I really like Rycerj's position here. He's got the upper hand heavily. I thought that was going to work, man, but that one tank shut the whole rush down. All the production across the map goes down. And Toss is left with one gateway, one warp gate left, one robo, one forge. I mean, there's no production over here. He doesn't even have a great economy. He's only mining about 1,000 minerals per minute. Rycerj just got that doubled. And he has double the gas economy. Upgrades coming in, +1 armor, +1 ship weapons. That's kind of odd because he doesn't have any air.
Nope.
That must have been a misclick. Oh, he's going into air.
Yep. You look at the fusion core on the way down and look at what all those starports have on it.
Yep. He's going to transition into BCs. The BMCs. The army for Rycerj is not went up much. He's been spending a lot of his money on those starports.
Upgrades.
And upgrades. But it should
first
skyrocket
BCs
soon.
it's on the way, with Yamato being researched.
Yamato poking around at the third, sees there's no third there, feels good about that. He knows he's miles ahead. That's the only way you start BCs as a Terran, is when you know that you're just miles ahead. The third has got more tanks than you can shake a stick at. He's not getting in there with what type of army he has anytime soon. He's going to actually go set up a turret line at this little crossroad. Robotics facility.
So we're
about to finish up.
We're going to either see some Colossi or Disruptors, but, you know, the problem with both of those is they don't shoot up.
Yep.
+2 ship weapons and +2 armor.
Yep. He'll have +2 ship weapons before the second battle cruiser. Well, about the same time as the second battle cruiser comes out. He has 2 starports that aren't even producing yet. Well, one is now. And he's just building up this massive army that just will steamroll what TossNoSkill has. It's too late to throw down any Stargates. Blink Stalker's pretty good against battle cruisers, but
you gotta deal with the tanks somehow.
Yep. Yep. Setting up a siege line of doom.
This is just Terran macro at its best right here when you go in mech.
Rycerj claiming his side of the map as sovereign Terran soil, daring any Protoss to come near it. And I mean, they're both just sitting back. I think Rycerj knows he could have ended this by now, but he's making it fun. We never get to see battle cruisers. Oh, Hellion. Scouting around. Sees no gold. Barely doesn't see the disruptors, though.
Mm-hmm.
4th battle cruiser. Scans the army. Just kind of posturing around the map with a large group of cyclones. Scouting around. Started +3 ship weapons and armor. Pumping out 3 battle cruisers at a time. Living the good life.
Doing Terran things.
Doing Terran things. Just Terran things. Like, that should be on something.
I mean, he's just expanding all over the place.
Yep.
It's looking
Scouting all the expansions.
Yep, he's not gonna get he's not gonna let TossNoSkill get away with what Tyler got away with last game with that Ghost third. I mean
Yep. Ninja third.
Ninja third.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stalker, Archon, and more little disruptors. Ouch, I don't know. He's getting blinked, so he's taking a step in the right direction.
Yep. It's going to be hard to deal with all those tanks, though, like you said. I think the only way that Toss could deal with this is if he had a lot of Tempests.
Yes.
Already.
Yeah, it's too late to begin that Tempest production now.
Yep.
Toss loses his fourth. He gets the cancel, though.
Yeah, he canceled. Yep. That was a nice reaction time. Warping
Blake's
in
on the way.
that don't shoot up.
I'd like to see him get a lot of charge lots to deal with the tanks and Widow Mines, because he's not very. He doesn't have a lot of Widow Mines. That's one downfall, is if he can get on top of the tanks with the charge lot, he can let the Blake Stalkers do their work on those BCs.
Yep, that is a good strategy right there. I didn't think about it. It's just he's going to need so many stalkers to have a chance against.
He's going to have to be all maxed out to the max.
Yep. And unfortunately, if he does lose any of that army, the economy or the bank to
5
rebuild.
CCs on the way. Rycerj is just trying to spend all of his money.
Yep.
You know, trade those SCVs for mules.
Yeah, and build up a higher and higher army supply. Get a few more battle cruisers on the map before he goes and takes out Toss.
And you can see he's going in.
Already he's going to do a lot.
Yep.
He needs to get them from derping and get them all in the base. There he goes. He can shut down all of this production.
And now he's got BCs going into the main. Cyclones in the natural. GG is called.
GG. A little anticlimactic, but he knew he was beat, I guess. That's fine.